Hey guys, what's up? So it's week 9 and now we're back, we're down into the single digits, which is kind of scary, I feel like, but like I said, this week I'm actually on a totally new training plan. So I'd been on the same training plan all up until now, and now it's switched around, so my exercises and my splits, everything is completely different now, so I'm changing that up. As far as I know right now, everything's still the same with my food, but I'm guessing that's gonna change in a little bit here as like 8 weeks moves in and stuff. And then when 8 weeks comes in, there's a lot of stuff I have to do, is whether it's signing up for appointments like tanning appointments, hair appointments, makeup appointments, the hotel, stuff like that. Everything that I basically need to do to get ready for the prep is gonna start coming, and then I'm gonna have to start doing some of my posing sessions and stuff like that, but I'm kind of waiting for my suit to come in, which it hasn't came in yet. I'm not like worried or anything. I know it's gonna come in soon, but I'm just kind of like anxious, like I want to see my suit. But yeah, so I'm gonna go downstairs and eat soon. And also I don't have any makeup, like foundation or anything on my face, and I've been like breaking out a little bit, and I think maybe it's just because like I'm stressed out. Like I'm even on break, and like my professors and stuff like are still bothering me on spring break, and it's just like, dude, I'm on spring break, I don't want to do school stuff right now. So I don't know, maybe I'm just stressed out, maybe it's something I'm eating, maybe it's my skincare routine. But if you guys know of any products or anything that you guys use that works for your skincare, let me know. I might check it out, just because I feel like my skin hasn't been the greatest, and I've just been kind of trying to wash it. And I don't know, it might be because a while ago I actually stopped wearing foundation, just because like I'll still like do my eyebrows and do like eyelashes, stuff like that, but I stopped wearing foundation just because I wanted my skin to clear up a little bit, because there was a point where it was just like getting so bad. So I stopped wearing foundation to kind of just let my skin like take a break. And now if I choose to wear like foundation, like sometimes I wear it on the weekends if I'm like going to some event or something, but now whenever I do wear it, it's like I break out immediately the night or the next day of that I wear it. So now it's like I can't wear foundation. But I also have like a thicker foundation, so maybe if I wore more like a thinner, like a BB cream type of foundation, that might work for me. But right now I'm just trying to get rid of it. Just kind of like take foundation out, because I feel like I don't really need it. The only thing is like I just feel like my skin is always like really splotchy and red, so I don't know if there's any products for that. But if you guys recommend anything, let me know, put it in the comment section or message me or whatever. So yeah, let me know. But yeah, so I'm at the gym today. It's actually not my normal gym. This is just the one that's like closest to my house, and I just wanted to come here because I just wanted the treadmills. But I'm running here. Casey decided to come with me. We both ran 3 miles. We just did some steady state cardio. Today's actually supposed to be like a rest day for me, but I wasn't kind of happy with like some of the things that I ate yesterday, so I just wanted to do some cardio today, just some light cardio. Went for like a jog. As you can see, I'm pretty sweaty. I don't know why, but I wore a sweatshirt because I thought I'd be running outside. Turns out we're running inside, so I'm just sweating a lot, so sorry about that. But yeah, just grinding out here at the gym, trying to get some cardio in, right, Casey?
Yeah.
We are very sweaty. We're the only people here, so it's kind of cool. Empty gym to ourselves. Now we can go home, shower, and then I gotta go to work, so should be a fun day.
Alright, so here are the ingredients that we're going to be using. So you can basically use any kind of protein you want as like my meat or protein source. I have my tofu. Obviously, if you guys eat meat, you can use meat instead, like probably like ground turkey or ground beef, anything. Or chicken, you can use chicken too. And then I have diced tomatoes, Mexican style, can of black beans, some Spanish rice, and there's 8 servings in here, so I'm going to be making 8 servings of this meal. Some mixed frozen vegetables, and I'm gonna mix with the rice, so you don't have to do that, it's all optional. And then an onion. You guys can also do corn. Obviously you can see there's some corn in here though, so I'm not gonna do that. Oh, and also I'll be using taco seasoning and then cilantro, but this is totally optional, totally up to you. But I will be using taco seasoning. Alright, so the very first thing I did was I cut and drained the tofu. I just cut it into little cubes for right now, but I might actually end up mashing it just to get more of like a crumble, or like a more like a ground beef or like ground turkey, kind of how it's like crumbly like that texture. So yes, the first step is obviously then cut up the tofu. Alright, so I fit all of what I could inside here. I only fit 3 packs of tofu inside here, but once I have it cooked a little bit, it goes down, so then I'll probably add the other pack. And then the next thing I'm going to do is start chopping up my onions. Alright, and then I'm going to take a little bit of the taco seasoning and I'm going to add it to the tofu that's cooking right now. Alright, I put about like half of the packet in there, and I'll probably put in the other half after I add the next thing of tofu. Next, I'm going to add in my, start making my rice. This is the Uncle Ben's Spanish style, and I'm going to use the whole package, but like I said, you guys can use brown rice. You don't have to use the Spanish style rice. And I'm going to make the full package, and I think you guys know how to make it. Obviously, instructions are on the back, so I'll tell you how to make rice. So I'm just going to dump it all in. Then bring it to a boil, and then once it starts boiling, cover it with the lid and then let it simmer for 10 minutes. That's what my package says, but like I said, follow the instructions, please. Alright, then meanwhile the tofu's still cooking. I did add in some water, and then I also added in the other pack and the rest of the taco seasoning. Alright, now you guys might think this is gross or whatever, but I'm going to use the same pan that I used for my tofu. It's all going to mix together because I want to have a little bit of that taco seasoning that's left over on the bowl, and I want to cook my veggies in that. So as you can see, I put a little bit of olive oil in there, and I'm going to add the black beans. Just make sure you have rinsed them off and everything beforehand. Then I'm going to add in some of the frozen veggies. Then I'm going to take the onion and the cilantro that I cut up, and I'm just going to add it right to that big mixture and stir it all together. You can then go ahead and season it to your liking. I have chili powder here, paprika, I have a Mexican seasoning mixture for like vegetables, and then I also have some ground cumin, so I'm going to add probably a little bit of each of these right into there, but like I said, all personal preference, up to you. Now that my rice is all done and cooked, I'm going to add the can of diced tomatoes right to this. I'm going to mix that up, and then right after that I'm going to add in my mixture of vegetables. Alright, then after you added everything in, it should start to look like this. So it's very colorful, as you can see, and that is pretty much it. So this is going to be the mixture, and then obviously I'm going to add the tofu right on top, and then it's going to be like a little taco Mexican salad. Okay, and then in order for this recipe to last me a total of 8 days, I did 1 cup of the vegetable and rice mixture, and then I also did 5 ounces of the tofu, which is right on there. So yeah. So this is the finished product. And like I said, you guys can have fun with this. You can use whatever protein you want. You can put whatever veggies you want in it. You can top it off with whatever you'd like. You can use avocado, cheese. I just put some lettuce right on top of there for some extra crunch. But this is a really fun way to get your macros in. As you can see, I have my protein. There's fat in the tofu, and then carbs with the rice and veggies.